Hey everyone, this is Lori. I'm here to give you a quick walkthrough of this lap journal that I made with some instructions from Mike Deacon. He has a YouTube channel that I'll give you a link to at the end of this video, and tell you well, now it's funny, it wasn't when it happened, but a funny story. So last night I was working on this. I've been watching Mike's videos and I wanted to kind of try this for myself. It's a trifold lap book. And as I was working on it, I got to the point where I was almost done, and I'll show you the full thing, but I had tied my pages off in the back. I had sewn pages on to this side, and as I was done sewing, I decided I didn't like how one of the pages inserts fit into the lap book, and so I took it apart and was going to re-sew it. Then I realized that I lost the needle, the only needle I had on hand that would thread the twine through the back and through the pages. And so I looked for it for an hour. It was a mess. I mean, I was looking everywhere. I got magnets down on the floor and to see if I could pick up this needle, and needless to say, I didn't find it. But what I did manage to do while I was looking for it is knock over the pot of water for my paintbrushes. And the water had spilled all over this project before it was done. It had went all over my keyboard, which now you can see I have a shiny new keyboard because my wireless one is now inoperable, and all over the ephemera I had on my desk. I was so mad. I thought everything was ruined, and I chucked the ephemera and this half-finished project and everything into the wastebasket. So this morning I get up, and after I go get some groceries and buy some more needles that I could use to thread, I was going to start and make just a whole new one. Then I thought, well, maybe I was overreacting last night. So I pulled the little journal out, and sure enough, looks to be in shambles. But what I did is I took everything apart, I let it dry, and then I took my little iron and I started ironing pages. Now, I saved this. I had to redo the front cover, and I had to redo the back here. Just put a sheet of paper over what was there. But in the end, I was able to save it. Now, the reason I think it works is because this was kind of a vintage thing. So as I flip through here, I'll show you some pages that are still warped and everything from and stained from my paint pot water that had spilled. But I have to say, I'm pretty pleased that for the most part, I saved it. So let's do this walkthrough. So here's the front cover. I have some fun ephemera from Tim Holtz and just some other little doodads and that on here. Little charms here stuck on the side with a brad and a chink and that. So the first thing you do is open it up, and that's the back cover. And then you have the inside cover, and you can start to see the pages and the different inserts. Like here's a little pocket that I made in here. Now these are folders that we cut out, and then it's tied around the left side of the binder. And this is one of the pages that got really wet. You can see how it's really warped and has some staining. But again, I think it works for this book because it says vintage. Same here. This is all stained from my water that had spilled. But again, it's warped and that. But I think it's working. I don't know. This one I got to redo. I want to put in the blending I did with the ink around the sides I don't like. But I can cover this up when I go to decorate it or do something with that page. And then here's the last folder. I put in a little insert. This is about the only one that didn't get some major water damage too. And so here's the back. Oh, that's not the back. Here's the back cover. On the inside, it was okay. You see some damage there from the water, but again, this is all vintage, so I think it blends right in. And then here's a little pocket here on the back that I can slide things into. And then here are the inclusions. These are the pages that I sewed in based on Mike's instructions, and these are his printouts. So when I give you the link to his YouTube channel, you'll be able to find where to find those. And then this last page, this is a folding out page. You can go the other way and it can fold in. So that's just kind of fun. And then the back cover here are some other pockets. So in the end, I was able to save this and finish the project, but it did take a night's worth of sleep because I was so mad because I had spilled everything on here. But with a little ingenuity and that, there is my lap book. So hope you guys are having a great day, and continue on your journeys even when there's a little bit of a hiccup. So take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.